from international trade to trade locally on the shop floor. And it appears consumers are starting to feel more optimistic just in time for Christmas. The latest consumer sentiment figures have risen to a 6-month high after last week's interest rate cut. But the way things are looking overseas, retailers are being warned not to get too excited. Simon Palin reports.
The owner of this giftware store says it's always better to give than to receive, but she and many others did appreciate the Reserve Bank's gift of an interest rate cut last week.
And I do feel at the counter that people are in a slightly better mood to open their wallet.
And that's been reflected in new figures. The Westpac Melbourne Institute Consumer Sentiment Index for November has risen more than 6%.
It means that more people are positive than are negative. And this is the first time we've had that since May this year.
The lift in sentiment is much needed as many Australian retailers continue to struggle, and it comes at a crucial time in the lead up to Christmas.
It is simply an uptick in sentiment, but compared to this time last year, it's significantly better than the level of confidence that we saw then.
And retailers are hoping the uptick in consumer sentiment will be kicked along by another interest rate cut in December. Some economists believe those rate cut hopes could be realised, but they're also warning that the lingering uncertainty in the economies of Europe continues to cast a dark cloud over the rest of the world.
So with ongoing uncertainty there and with little likelihood that we'll see a sustainable solution to this in the next few weeks, consumers are going to remain on edge.
Particularly if, as expected, tomorrow's unemployment numbers show the jobless rate continuing to rise.